Let me tell you about someone most people skip when they talk about Sparta. They always go straight to Leonidas, Thermopylae, the heroic last stand. That story is loud. Brasidas is quieter, and that's exactly why his story matters so much for you. Brasidas wasn't famous for dying dramatically. He was famous for how he lived, how he thought, how he moved through the world. And if you're young, trying to build something, trying to become someone solid in a noisy, confused age, Brasidas might be the Spartan you actually need to learn from. Brasidas grew up in the same harsh Spartan system as everyone else. Same discipline, same hunger, same pressure. But while most Spartans were trained to obey first and ask questions never, Brasidas learned something extra. He learned how to think. He could fight like a Spartan, yes, but he could also speak, reason, adapt. That already made him different. In a world where Spartans were known for silence, Brasidas could talk. In a culture obsessed with brute force, he understood timing, psychology, restraint. He wasn't just strong, he was aware. And awareness is dangerous in the best way. There's a moment that defines him. During the Peloponnesian War, Brasidas was sent far from Sparta, leading troops in unfamiliar lands. No rigid plans, no guaranteed support, just uncertainty. Most Spartan commanders struggled outside their strict system. Brasidas didn't. He adapted, he listened, he negotiated when negotiation worked, he fought when fighting was necessary. He treated allies with respect instead of arrogance. That's important, so slow down and really hear it. Brasidas didn't confuse discipline with rigidity. He understood that strength without intelligence becomes predictable, and predictable people lose. Young people today struggle with this exact thing. You're told to be strong, to grind, to push, but no one tells you how to think clearly under pressure. No one teaches you when to advance and when to wait. Brasidas lived in that balance. He showed that discipline isn't about being hard all the time. It's about being precise. People followed Brasidas not because he screamed orders, but because they trusted him. He didn't stand far away giving commands. He was there, sharing the risk. When soldiers saw him, they didn't just see authority, they saw commitment. And commitment creates loyalty faster than fear ever will. Here's something they don't put on posters. Brasidas died young, early 30s, not in comfort, not in retirement. He died doing exactly what he believed in. But unlike reckless men, his death wasn't pointless. Even his enemies respected him. Cities honored him. Former opponents treated him like a hero. Think about that for a second. Imagine living in such a way that even people who disagree with you still respect you. That doesn't come from noise. It comes from integrity. So what does Brasidas teach you, living in the 21st century, surrounded by distractions, fake confidence, loud opinions, and shallow motivation? First, he teaches you that strength and intelligence are not opposites. You don't have to choose between being disciplined and being thoughtful. In fact, the most dangerous people combine both. Train your body, yes, but train your judgment even more. Second, Brasidas shows you that leadership starts with self-control. He didn't react emotionally. He didn't chase glory. He stayed calm, even when everything was uncertain. In modern life, that looks like not posting every thought, not reacting to every insult, not needing validation for every step you take. Third, he reminds you that adaptability is not weakness. Too many young men think changing approach means betraying principles. Brasidas proved the opposite. Your values stay fixed, your methods evolve. That's maturity. And finally, Brasidas teaches you about quiet confidence. He didn't need to announce who he was. His actions did the talking. Today, that means letting results speak. Let consistency speak. Let discipline speak. The loudest people are rarely the strongest. If Brasidas were standing in front of you right now, he wouldn't give you a speech. He wouldn't hype you up. He'd probably look at you for a moment, then say something simple, something sharp. He'd say, learn to stand firm without becoming stiff. Learn to think without becoming soft. Learn to act
without becoming reckless. Then he'd walk away and expect you to do the work. That's the kind of mentor Brasidas was, and that's the kind of mindset that still wins, quietly, in any century. If you carry even a small part of that into your life, calm discipline, intelligent action, quiet integrity, you won't need to tell anyone who you're becoming. They'll see it, and that's the Spartan way Brasidas lived by.